Have you ever noticed that some people barely speak, yet whenever they do, everyone listens carefully? They are not the loudest people in the room, yet they often leave the strongest impression. Why does this happen? Do silent people possess some kind of special power? Psychology says yes. And today, we're going to explore why silent people are often so powerful. But first, let's understand one important thing. Being quiet does not mean a person has nothing to say. In many cases, the deepest thoughts exist in the minds of those who speak the least. The first reason, they know the art of listening. Most people enter a conversation thinking about what they are going to say next. But silent people listen. They don't just hear words, they pay attention to tone, emotions, and intentions. And the person who understands people gains a powerful advantage in understanding the world. The second reason, their silence makes people think. Imagine two people sitting in a room. One person is constantly talking, the other is simply listening. After a while, people start forgetting what the first person said. But they begin wondering about the second person. Why are they so quiet? What could be going on in their mind? In psychology, this is known as cognitive tension. When we don't have complete information about someone, our brains naturally try to fill in the gaps. That is why silent people often appear more influential than they actually need to be. The third reason, they don't become slaves to their emotions. When people are angry, afraid, or stressed, they often say things they later regret. Silent people tend to do something different. They pause, they think, and then they respond. This habit helps them make better decisions, and in life, success often belongs not to those who react the fastest, but to those who choose the right response. The fourth reason, every word they speak carries weight. Think about it. If someone talks all day long, their words eventually start feeling ordinary. But when a person speaks only when necessary, every word feels important. People pay attention because they know that person is not speaking without thinking, and rare things are always valued more. The fifth reason, they are less influenced by social pressure. Many people talk simply because they are afraid of what others might think if they stay quiet. Silent people don't feel the need to constantly prove themselves. They don't seek validation every moment, and that quiet confidence makes them mentally stronger. The sixth reason, they know how to protect their energy. Getting involved in every argument, responding to every criticism, trying to explain yourself to every person, all of these things consume mental energy. Silent people understand that not every battle is worth fighting. They save their energy for what truly matters. But here's something very important. Being silent is not always a strength. If you stay quiet because of fear, insecurity, or a lack of confidence, that is not power. True power is having the ability to speak and still choosing to wait for the right moment. Because a wise person doesn't speak on every issue, they speak when their words can make a difference. Final thought. A lion is not the loudest animal in the jungle, but when it roars, the entire jungle pays attention. In the same way, real power is not about speaking more, it's about saying the right thing at the right time. So the next time you meet a quiet person, don't assume they have nothing to say. They might be the most thoughtful, most observant, and most powerful person in the room. Now tell me, do you think silence is a strength or a weakness? Share your thoughts in the comments below.